Now we pulled together lovesick questions for netizens, and today Dating Coach V answers them on Love Hacks. We have once again our favorite fishbowl.
Yes, of course.
And we just want to say it is a very contentious fishbowl today because they have new questions just that have flown in.
Oo, mga hard questions
Hard
daw.
questions.
Actually, Pao and I started na nga kanina, may teaser. We gave
Meron
love
na.
advice kanina, intro.
Wow.
I think it was a good advice naman. Here you go.
I
you
guess
start.
so.
So like for today's episode, we've really asked our followers, what do you think are your hardest questions on love? Sabi ko, give it to me, guys. And then we'll see.
I'm excited. All right, so why is it hard to find love if you're a single mom? Ata naman tayo, single moms.
That is hard, single moms. So single moms, what happens is when you have a child, we become hyper protective of not only our family but also of our hearts. Because if you become a single mom, somebody burnt you. Somebody didn't do a good job with loving you. That's why you decided to raise the child alone than to raise the child together. So it's hard because again, there's another layer of protection. And also, diba, you have two people to fall in love. It's your own self, and then the child also needs to love the other person.
We also have to clarify also there are also instances wherein the partner was good, but unfortunately passed early compared to
So
the
widow.
partner. So
Widower.
is that a different approach as well kung widower?
Well, kapag widower, I think it's less painful because they've left you because they were taken away by God. But if they've left you for another woman, or if they left you because they saw your messy and
Medyo
tired
mas masakit
version,
siya.
Yeah, it's
that's
harder.
much more painful and
I
more
understand,
traumatic.
yeah.
But for the single moms, my love, you're no different than single women. Just focus on your femininity because you are a woman first before you became a mother.
Okay, next question is coming from Sarins. The hardest part is trust. Coach, how to overcome that po?
Ooh,
So
trust
baka
issues.
trust
Trust
issues
issues.
ito.
Okay.
Yes. It's harder to love when you have trust issues because even if somebody comes to you who legitimately loves you, you become doubtful of everybody's intention. So there's this Rumi quote that I really love. Rumi said that your purpose in life is not to find love, but to find the block that keeps you away from love. So figure out what's stopping you from loving and trusting again, and then you will attract love more easily.
Minsan kasi when your trust is broken, it's hard to regain it, diba? Sige, Coach Vee, you can
And the hard part there is sometimes the person who did not do the wrong thing
Yeah.
Experiences
The
the
most pain.
fault.
Yeah.
The fault of the previous partners. 'Di ba yung mga bagong nagiging partner ng may taong may trust issues?
Yes, I get that. Yeah, it's also interesting. I just want to clarify that the Rumi that Coach V is mentioning is not the one from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, hindi.
Ay, hindi.
Oh,
The
oh,
Indian
yan.
Rumi.
Oo.
The Indian philosopher.
Indian philosopher.
Oh, hold on. Before you read the next question, Sherilyn Reyestan is watching. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me. Hi, Sherilyn.
Thank you so much for coming
We
on the show.
loved our conversation with you.
All right, so we now move on here with again, unfortunately no name, pero why married or in a relationship couples always break up after 5, 10, 15 years of being together? Why wait that long if the relationship does not work? It keeps happening these days. Yung mga long-term relationships that all of a sudden, akala mo forever pala hindi. Ooh.
And I feel that's because people change every day. They could be a person who loves you very much at the beginning of the relationship, but people do change and people do start to raise their standards or lower their standards. So one of the best couples that I've met in life is when the man said, you know what, I love my wife more than when I've met her the first time. I love all the transitions, the changes that she's done. So if you can love your partner despite all the changes, then maybe the likelihood of you separating will be lower. But if you're the type of person na I hope he or she remains who they are, that's unlikely to happen because people will change
So-
and they will fall in and out of love.
Yeah.
I like that. Loving through change
Yeah.
instead of expecting them to stay the same.
And maybe another reason why they have been together for the longest time and then nagkahiwalay din in the end, baka during those times, they're really trying to make things work. Kasi some couples naman, they don't just give up easily, diba?
Yeah.
So maybe they're trying to fix whatever needs to be fixed in the relationship, kaya tumagal pa, and then at the end, they realize na
Wala.
we're better off, living our separate lives.
That's actually the question. Are you better off with or without that partner? Because if you are better off without that partner, then it just makes sense
Yeah,
to just
I get
go
that.
on
Yeah,
your separate
yeah.
lives.
Okay, from Al Pongol, palagi na lang
Palagi.
na lang. No, kasi it's
Yeah, I know.
Okay, naisip ko, ibang ano ba to? Ibang
Language?
dialect. Palagi na lang ni-like message ng girl, tapos biglang na lang ni-restrict ka sa messenger ng walang explanation.
Oh.
Okay. So, I guess this person is always liking, tapos biglang ni-restrict ka.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that means they don't like you in their space. So why insist yourself?
That's the simplest, easiest explanation there is.
Yeah.
They don't want you liking their post, so they blocked you.
That's practically a rejection.
That is,
Yeah.
and human tend to fantasize na, hindi nila ako blinak, baka na-hack lang yung account nila. No, my love, see them for who they are and what they do to you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Mela,
Parang
masakit
hindi na kailangan mo ng masyadong advice there. Binlock ka na, so ibig
Ayaw niya
sabihin,
sa'yo.
ayaw.
Period.
Huwag nating pilitin.
Hanap ka ng mag-a-unblock sa'yo.
Yeah.
This one's coming from Grace. What are the signs that a partner is cheating early in a relationship? Hard questions, Kato.
Hard nga. Ang hard na napawisan ako doon na signs that somebody is cheating. Well, science have said change in schedule, change in behavior. But I would say, look at very specifically the affection. Before, touchy sila. Before, gustong laging nakadikit. Gusto, even nag-grocery ka lang, sasama sila. Ngayon, they'd rather maglalaro na lang daw sa computer o kaya they'd rather go out and be with their family or friends. So the number one indicator there is how much time are they spending to you and are they sharing affection? Because psychology says we like to be with things and people that we are around. When we are in the mall, when we like something, we want to be closer to it, we want to hold it.
Yeah.
So kapag, for example, kapag pupu naman, you wanna get away as far as possible. So kapag ayaw ka na niyang hawakan, ayaw ka niya ng i-kiss, ayaw ka ng ihag, baka may iba na kasing hinahag.
So when you notice that they're being distant,
Distant,
then there
yes.
could be a reason behind it, and one of those reasons could be
Could be
he's
cheating.
cheating on you,
Yeah.
diba? Yeah.
No, I understand that. I think that's a good one. It's
Yeah.
a good
At
one.
saka pagka tinatago lagi yung phone,
Yung phone talaga.
diba?
oo.
No, seriously.
Yung phone talaga, no-brainer
mga
talaga
phone.
yan.
Ba't tatawa yung crew natin? Ba't kayo tumatawa?
Ayan yung mga camera, parang patay mali siya, pati si Dennis eh.
Yes, I agree with
But
you,
diba, when they're
Ann.
hiding something from you, maybe their phones, their scheduler, diba?
Kasi yung mga phone nyo.
Oo. Let me just yes. Let me just share
Point ng camera. Sorry, go ahead.
Let me just share that there are some people who are saying privacy. Yes, I recognize and acknowledge the privacy. But imagine this, my love, ha? All right. So
Okay,
imagine
go.
this, my love. You are sharing your most intimate, thoughts and your sabihin natin your body, the most intimate part of you. But you can't even share your phone. What's up with that?
So I think the question here would also be for those who quote-unquote value yung privacy, diba? At what point is private space overrated when it comes to respecting each other in the relationship?
Yes. I do feel that once you commit to somebody, and I'm talking about married people, not boyfriend and girlfriend, because but when we're talking about married people, the moment that you've made the promise that you're gonna be together through thickness and through sickness, that's also an agreement that I'm gonna help you move on or get over your insecurities. So if there's something with your partner that triggers them, that makes them want to check their phone, don't you want to help them appease their anxiety? Don't you want to help them sleep at night? Don't you want to help them have a better mental health? So if that bothers you, give your phone if wala ka naman talagang tinatago. But the problem is, and more likely than not, when they are keeping their phone and there's really something in there. Because why hide it if you don't have anything to hide?
Okay. I think we have room for last two questions.
I actually think
natin.
Coach V has a question that she got by Viber.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
First one is, Coach V, how will you know if it's the right love?
Ooh.
This is the hardest question
Is there
ever.
a way even to find out if it's the right love for you?
So as a matchmaker and dating coach, the fastest way for me to answer this is, it is the right love if it makes your life easier, not harder. Okay? Because although love is sacrifice, love is supposed to make your life on earth worth living and make you happier, not harder. So
Okay.
that's the fastest way to say it.
And last question is, Coach V, what are your ultimate love hacks for
Uy.
people?
Ultimate love hacks.
Ultimate love
like
hacks.
yung pinaka most used tips.
Yeah. And most effective, I
Oh,
guess.
oh.
Yeah.
Yes. So my ultimate love hacks based on science is love. Because when you love, you live longer. And when you love, you die happier. That's my ultimate
Ooh.
love hack.
So you just really have to be open to love.
Yeah.
No matter how many heartaches you've experienced, diba? How many wrong partners you've had, you just have to be open to love all the time.
No matter how cheating, no matter how broken, no matter how much broken, your trust have been broken, still love. Because if you don't love, talo ka. Hindi mo mai-enjoy ang life mo sa mundo.
Yeah, I understand. Well, Coach V, that ultimate love hacks there for Coach V. And we just want to say thank you so much for all of that. And of course, for all of the clarity that you have given to everyone who has been watching here.
Thank
today.
you.
And
Thank you
again,
as
if you
well.
need those love hacks, just DM Coach V at Dating Coach V on her Instagram. Of course, yung text line niya, buhay pa rin. And you can check that out.
Yes, my love, it's 0927-975-1235. But before anything, Pao and Ann, thank you for the inputs. Very, very good. I feel like you're not love gurus, but you have very good insights about love. So thank you as well.
Yeah.
both of you.
Nasaktan sa love eh.
Ayun!